All right, let's go. First of all, we got to start this intro. You already know what it is. Let's fucking go. 1-0, baby. Let's go. Listen, wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. We got the job done, man. So how you feeling, Weird? How about that W today? Was it pretty? No, but I don't give a damn if it's pretty or not. Got the W.
It was excellent, man. Excellent.
Oh, technical difficulties for we hiding.
Is my volume too low?
We are having rusty issues just like the Philadelphia Eagles. Technical difficulties. Wait, can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm still going. Come back when you can fix these. You want to come back when you fix these? Damn.
All right, let me fix it.
I was sounding like a rookie, man. They'll be back, man. But yeah. No, but I thought this game was pretty good. There was some things that caught my eye. Did Jalen Hurts have his best game? No, but listen, I mean, you got new weapons for him, right? You saw his arm strength. You know, he threw the 50-yard what is it? A bomb to AJ Brown, the newly acquired receiver that we traded, 2 to 10 from traded for, okay? And we acquired from Tennessee. And if you saw Tennessee, what did I tell you? What did I tell you guys? That Derrick Henry was not going to be that Derrick Henry that you saw. Did you see how you got absolutely? Wow. Tom Brady already stinking up the joint. It's crazy. I'm saying. Weehine is back on here. What's up, Weehine?
All right. Now I can hear you a lot better.
All right, man. So what did you think of the game so far? Tom Brady just got a sack. Michael Parsons just sacked him.
Oh, no. Well, first of all, there's a lot of good and a lot of bad. We definitely have some things we need to fix. Mm-hmm. I was very, very impressed with Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. Those two were very impressive. I'm very impressed with James Bradbury. But the things that I have issues with is from both sides of the line, the defensive line and the offensive line. My main problem with the defensive line is the scheme of Jonathan Gannon. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of the lack of pass rush. I'm not a fan of it. So these type of things need to fix if we want to beat elite talent.
Yeah, I mean, Jonathan Gannon, dude. I mean, where do we begin with him? Where do we begin with Jonathan Gannon? I mean, once again, his scheme. Y'all can talk about the players, man. I need him to step up, dude. Like, because I hear all about the players. Listen, there's no excuse for why he should be stone slow. I've said it from the get. I don't want to hear no excuses. The man has a cornerback, 2 elite corners, 2 pass rushers. You got people make excuses talk about, well, the players they execute. No, at this point, it's Jonathan Gannon. Because you have to be able to scheme up that fits your defense. You got Hassan Reddick, one of the best pass rushers that had what was one of the best pass rushers coming in free agency / linebacker, whatever you want to put him. I mean, where was he at? You know, I thought the only sack that we had was with Fletcher Cox. You know,
I think Hassan had one too. I don't
think he had one. I think he got a tackle, but he was missing some tackles too. it goes back to Jonathan Gannon's scheme, and that's why I say, like, I'm all for getting Vic Fangio. I'm done with Jonathan Gannon. I wanted him gone because, again, when you needed a stop, this is where your defense coordinator has to come up big. I don't care about the players. The players can only do so much. With your defensive coordinator, it's playing soft scheme against quarterbacks. That, let's be real, is Jared Goff elite?
No.
Is Jared Goff a guy that should scare you? No. He was absolutely horrible today. Jared Goff was probably one of the worst quarterbacks other than who else? Baker Mayfield. I'll put up. Okay? So we need to stop making excuses for Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon is absolutely awful. He was not good today. Whether you want to sit there and say the players need excuse, I hear people say the players, Eagle fans, and I'm not calling them out, but let's call it spade is a spade. Jonathan Gannon just doesn't fit Philly what we were looking for. We need a defensive coordinator that is not afraid to hit, not afraid to send pressure. And when he did send pressure, it worked. Look how many times you got the jerk off, and what happened? You go 3 and out. But when we needed a game for a defense to step up and give us the ball back to win a game, they scored on us.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah. That's what we had last year. Look how many times on 3rd down we could not get off the ball. That got to stop. Especially when you're playing Kirk Cousins, who, look what they did to the Packers today.
Yeah.
You can talk about Jalen. I had people criticizing Jalen Hurts all they want. I'm not criticizing Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts did his job. Was it pretty? No, but not every game is going to be pretty. I mean, if you wanted 345 touchdowns to pass, that's not what you're going to have in Jalen Hurts. A newsflash for you. This kid is still young. You know what I'm saying? And he did a pretty good job. When he needed to get the ball out, he did. And I thought he didn't force it. He took what the defense gives him. You're not going to get a guy who's going to throw deep balls all the time. That's not Jalen Hurts' style, okay? You're not getting a guy that's Carson Wentz. You're not going to get a guy that's going to make a hero ball every time. He's going to make some throws, but he's going to mostly he's going when he has to use his legs, he will run. That's Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
You just got to accept who he is, in my opinion. But no, I thought Jonathan Gannon was awful. I did not think that he had a good play call in this game. You can blame the players all you want. I look at Jonathan Gannon's scheme. Is Jonathan Gannon the guy for the team? Because I look at Jonathan Gannon, I'm all for getting rid of him. I want Vic Fangio in right now. I said it from the beginning. If Jonathan Gannon struggles with Jared Goff, you're in trouble. And he, how many times Jared Goff was able to pass the ball? He got to go. I'm done with him. I don't want week 2. I want him gone. Because at the end of the day, what do you think Justin Jefferson is going to do to you? If you can't stop this receiving core for the Lions, and let's be real, it should have been a blowout. It should have been a 31-14 game. It should not been all the way up to just like he was horrible. Once again, he showed me he should have never been back. I would have fired it. I would have fired his ass after today. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was awful. You know what I'm saying? But I thought he was awful. What's up, Bobby Murphy?
What's going on?
What do you think of Jonathan Gannon's scheme?
Awful. Got all the talent in the world, ain't no better. Dude sucks.
Yeah.
I'm all for Vic Fangio in here, man. I'm done with Jonathan Gannon. I blame the Houston Texans for not hiring him. Yeah, I blame these.
I don't even know who would consider this guy for a head coach.
Listen,
I don't get it.
That's a tough
I
question.
really don't. I don't get it. I don't
the
get
lines were a little late. Yeah, I mean, there were some bad calls on the lines too. I mean, they were late hitting Jalen Hurts. You know that one dude.
I mean, look,
Walker.
There was a couple times even early in the game where Hurts slid, and they weren't calling those flags.
We gotta talk about some of the missed tackles from the Eagles here.
Oh, that was another thing, man. Listen, I know it's week 1, but these are the things that we got to talk about. You know, this goes back to what I've been saying. It all starts with the coaches. The coaches got to hold the players accountable. You know what I'm saying? When your defensive tackles are missing tackles, when your safeties are missing tackles, when your cornerbacks are missing tackles, okay, other than James Bradbury pick, you're not winning football games. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I say, like, maybe I was overhyping the defense, but I'll say this one. I thought the defense, there was some flashes that I thought they were elite, and there was some flashes like, yo, I saw the same thing I saw from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers game last year. Missed tackles. Not letting
interception. Yes.
Tom Brady threw a pick.
No, Dak Bortles threw a pick.
Dak Cousins, you mean?
Dak Bortles.
Dak Cousins?
He ain't that good.
No, he's not.
He ain't that good.
You know what I'm saying? Joe Burrow's bad. I mean, that's why I said that we got to hold on. Way I disagree, but I don't think people overhype him. I think he's gonna be all right.
You know what? I didn't have time. I should have shaved. Look at that. I don't know.
Who cares? We don't shave around here.
Well, you can't shave. You don't grow any hair, do you?
I do. A little bit, but that shaved earlier.
If you can grow a beard, you can get that Manscaped promo shit.
I already have it.
He doesn't drink. That's why he can't grow no hair.
That's what it is.
Hey, you don't want me to drink. I get nasty.
I thought that was my job. Yeah, I thought that was my job.
You want to get nasty? Let's talk about it.
I've just been chilling, dude. No, see, you know why I'm not nasty now? Because I'm just happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with the W, man.
But now I drink myself even happier. I just chill. I'm gonna be chill now.
Cool. The blitz from the Lions was crazy. I give the Lions credit. They blitzed the hell out of Jalen Hurts. Yeah, they did. But here's the thing. I was sure that defense corner was the Eagles.
Hey, Ryan.
Blitzed the shit out of Jared Goff.
Hey, Ryan.
EC1.
Want to hear something funny?
Mm-hmm.
Look, you know the knucklehead that said I don't have nothing and shit? Look.
Yes.
Look.
Nice.
Look.
Or 301 Cowboy, he's mad right now. He won't answer my calls.
No, hold on. See, I ain't got no lights out here. I don't know if you can hear that.
Mm-hmm.
It's Lake Martin. I'm on my 70-foot deck. Top and bottom. Top 70.
Like Jingle Bells.
Damn. Parsons got another sack on Brady. He's a beast, dude.
Here, my bar. My bar.
Fuck.
Check it out.
Yeah.
You guys thirsty?
Yeah.
If you started drinking, you want to drink?
Yeah, with Jonathan Gannon, probably going to be drinking all of it.
Want to drink? I usually just stick the beer
I
out.
had a drink earlier.
That's more for
I had a
company.
pitcher earlier.
Where's old 301 at?
Oh, he's right here. Hold on.
He's
I got
hiding.
him. I got him. There he is, right here.
Oh, don't you remember? Ryan, he was calling me a liar, right?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. If we do a stream in the daytime, I'll show you my.
Hey, Mo.
In a fucking bedroom at his mommy's house. You know what I mean?
But the Lions is way hitting Jalen Hurts. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Jalen Hurts got to stay in the pocket a little more. I
tell you what. Hey, listen, Ryan. We talked about this, right? He's got to definitely throw the ball better. That wasn't good, man.
You didn't think he played good?
No. Well, if he wasn't a running quarterback, I'm not. There were some. Now, I think there were some passes that could have been caught, should have been caught.
Mm-hmm.
You know, thank God we got a guy with a catch radius like AJ Brown. I mean, there was like that. Dude, dude, his first game, 155 yards?
AJ
Right?
Brown's a beast. You know, I feel bad for Tennessee because if you saw Tennessee, Derrick Henry got absolutely destroyed today by that Giants defense.
I can't help it, man. My Prince room is awesome, isn't it? Dude, I'm not even like a purple person, but it's like pretty fucking cool. Look, see these speakers? They're taller than me. Look.
What do you want to say,
Eagles
Wayhan?
champ.
Mm-hmm.
So before I left for like a measly 30 seconds, you said something about Jalen Hurts needs to stay in the pocket. Well, I disagree with that because he will. So he will if Detroit didn't send the kitchen at him, throw the kitchen at him. I mean, they sent blitz after blitz after blitz. The offensive line couldn't protect for shit.
Hey, can I add something to that? I don't know about you, but I hate Isaac Smilo. I think he's the most overrated player on the Eagles offense. I put Ken Jurgensen in it.
He's a good backup.
He's a good run blocker, but his passing offense, oh man! I saw that guy get beat like a drum today. You didn't see Landon Dixon get beat. You didn't see Mulata get beat. But who did you see get beat? Isaac Smilo. You know what I'm saying? Maybe his hair is getting in his way. I don't know what it is, but
his hair is getting in his way. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Maybe he could be a spokesman for Manscaped.
Yeah, he needs a haircut.
Oh,
maybe
shit.
That's why. Because like his passing offense, blocking is trash. I thought his run blocking, passing is good, but his passing off,
yeah, he can run block, but his pass protection, man, oof.
Yeah.
He seems like he's a little stiff. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the agility, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell you what, before I play him, I would put, Jurgensen out there.
Exactly.
Can you imagine him next to Kelsey? What?
Better get Nick Sher on the phone and tell him that.
I will say this too. This is the part I can't blame on Hurts, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you remember this last year, we came out with a pass-happy offense. They so abandoned the running game early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, Bobby, you got to admit, guess who had a good day today? Guess what running back had a good day?
Hey, dude, I'll give it. Now, see, I'm actually a little critical of Hurts today, and I got to give Miles. Now, my problem with Miles Sanders is durability.
Mm-hmm.
The best ability is availability. Is he going to have a pulled hamstring next week?
Who to say that?
I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, is he going to slip in the shower and pull a quad? I'm just saying, it's the truth, right?
If we lose Miles Sanders, man,
I got no problem with the dude's talent, but he's not good in the short yardage game. See, we are missing. Let me tell you something, man. We are missing. The only one that can get his short yardage is Jalen Hurts. That's our quarterback. Who's our power back?
It was supposed to be
we don't have
Trey Sermon, but
yeah, I didn't see him in the game at all. Did you?
No.
Are we going to have that with Howard again?
More Britton
late? Yeah, I'm not impressed with Covey, man. He reminds me of Donald Pumphrey. I'm just sorry. The dude reminds me of another Donald Pumphrey.
Or like Jeremy Bloom.
I'm just
saying.
I'm just saying. He's out of shot.
Like Jalen had some low throws, but he played a B+ game. Yeah, he was. Listen, he wasn't perfect.
Let me ask you a question. What was Hurts' total yardage?
Do you know that, Way Harding? You looked that up?
What was his total yardage? I
want to say 248, but let me check.
I mean, Nick Sirianni said something very interesting today. I want you to hear him.
All purpose?
Uh-huh.
This yardage?
No, it's passing yardage.
Let's see.
CeeDee Lamb drops another football. Let's see how that ball was.
Purpose.
Oh, that was catchable. CeeDee Lamb dropped that. Let's see. Oh, that was a good play by Carl. That was actually a good play by Carl. CeeDee Lamb getting locked up. No, but let me tell you something. Nick Sonnett said this great, and I think this fits what I would talk about Jalen Hurts. I want you to listen to him and then understand why I think that people are critical on Jalen Hurts and why I think that, both answers are right.
Nick, there's been a lot of talk this offseason about Jalen's improvement. Today was the first time real game. Not looking at the Chase Wish there, I think you saw when you go this time.
Yeah, shoot. I thought he was in complete control of checking the plays, getting to different things, knowing what the defense was doing. Did it work every time we checked to a play? No, but that's on us as coaches. Like we're telling them to get to something versus a certain look, and if it doesn't work, but he had complete control of what was going on out there today. He saw the field perfectly. He really did, and I'm really talking more about you're doing this, we'll do that. You know what I mean? And he's gonna have plays that he wants back, and we're gonna have calls that we want back. But I thought he played a really outstanding game.
How big were his legs today?
Man, really big, really big, and then. And obviously we got that big roughing or what do you call it? Unnecessary roughness. But that turns into frustration, right? When he keeps getting out and go and boom, and it turned into a big play that ended up being a scoring drive for us. And so his legs were huge. What an unbelievable thing to be able to have as a coach. Oh, we called that, didn't work. He made it right.
AJ was talking about just the noise. How difficult was the environment, so you couldn't hear it all?
Yeah, it was loud. Yeah, and you know what? The Lions, the people of Detroit, they came out for this game, and we obviously knew it was going to be like that. We practiced, we knew about the sellout, and we knew it was going to be like that. We practiced the crowd noise. I'll see if I can get the equipment guys to turn it up even louder. But it was rocking in there, and that's what you want. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, obviously you don't want that as a visiting team, but everybody wants that as to play in front of the entire world and play in front of a rocking crowd like that on the road, and to be able to come out with a victory is big.
So as a coach,
go ahead.
As a coach, is that something good? You get the win, but you have some teachable moments. So you had a couple delayed games.
Yeah, gosh, those pre-snap penalties, we count those differently than we count anything else. That's something those will go on the board by themselves. Like, here's the pre-snap penalties because you're in control of those, and it's not.
I appreciate Nick Sonnett. Thank you very much. That's all we need to hear. So yeah, I mean that explains everything. I mean. He goes on a tangent. My coach goes on a tangent, but I like his football knowledge. It's just we don't have all the time to listen to the whole press conference. You know what I'm saying?
The next one you should be there. You can just cut him off and say, "Thank you, Nick Sirianni." That'll be all.
I want John Pagano on the post-game a press conference and say, "What the hell were you thinking?"
I tell you what. Now. Imagine what Howie Roseman is thinking, because most of our additions were on defense, right? What did we end up with? 1 sack today?
Yeah, Fudge Cox.
Look at the money. Look at the money we have invested on the defensive line. You got 1 sack.
I know all of us was thinking that we would get at least like 6 or 7 sacks. But one
something like obviously, the Lions do have I think 3 first-round picks on that offensive line. They're not, there's a lot of from what I understand, they had a lot of people had the Lions ranked in the top 5 on offensive line.
Yeah, but it's the Lions. Like we heard the same thing with the Chargers game. I'm tired of it. Like, they're the Lions, man. We are a better defense than that. We should be turning that offensive line apart. Especially when you have Haibu Vatae. Did they have Haibu Vatae today?
I don't care what your scheme is, right?
No.
At a certain point, you got to blitz.
He wasn't playing.
He is way too passive aggressive, man. And the way he lays back will frustrate the hell out of you.
I don't like his scheme, bro. I'm all about Jim Johnson type defense.
I don't even know what his scheme. Well, according to him, he doesn't really have one. But I can tell you, whatever his scheme is,
it's not working.
It sucks.
It's not working. You know what? You got the Vikings. Kirk Cousins just absolutely ripped apart that Packers defense.
Right.
What the hell do you think they're going to do to us if we don't get a shit together?
Yeah, I agree.
You saw what the hell? You just saw Justin Jefferson.
And you know what we really got to worry about? You know what we really got to worry about? Dude.
I don't know where he at, but it was crazy.
I don't know about you guys. You know what I'm really scared about? Jalen Reagor's coming back. Jalen Reagor's coming back for vengeance.
I ain't worried about him.
No, dude, I was kidding. That was a joke.
Two drops that I would say very uncharacteristic, but just gotta go through the highs and lows and go to the next week and make the plays.
Dude, oh fuck, Jalen Reagor. Watch that motherfucker
drop the ball, man. Come on, you gotta catch that.
I mean, our problem's not, I tell you, who impressed me today? Marcus Epps.
Yeah,
I thought he was all right.
He was a leading tackler on defense.
I gotta go back.
I give a young dude credit. Like, no, you got to remember now, he wasn't a starter. He came in. I think he had 10 tackles.
Yeah,
made some nice plays. I give him a little credit, man. Come on.
Again, his passive defense makes me mad because it's bend and don't break. I don't like that shit. I'm all about the Jim Johnson type defense. I want to hit quarterback.
Yes.
We got to stop being scared of defense. What happened? What happened?
Long pass.
Come on, Tom Brady. Show Jared a freaking going and scoring a sorry-ass Cowboys team.
Yes.
Well, he ain't to go
Oh, that was Anthony Brown that got burnt by Julio.
Bad throw by Tom Brady.
Whoa. Yeah, bad throw. Diggs was on him.
And I thought the Jags were going to pull it off with
Carson impressed me today. Did he impress y'all?
No.
I didn't watch it, but from what I was hearing, he actually played pretty well. But well, and don't he's playing. They're playing Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying?
He threw 2 picks today.
He what?
He threw 2 picks today.
Yeah, well, that's Carson.
Gingivitis.
You know what I mean? He'll make some good, and he usually does them. It'll be the timing of them. Yeah,
Bradbury got his first pick 6 today. Yeah, I like that pick. That Bradbury is a hell of a player. I don't know why John's or Bonehead is for letting him go.
It was money. It was about money. They only let him go because of they were such in salary cap hell.
Yeah.
Yo, Boys for Life want to show that one clip of him getting burned by the Cowboys. That's all he wants to show. You don't want to show.
Listen. Boys for Life. Boys for Life is going to be crying after this game. I ain't worried about that fucking clown.
Oh, wait a minute. But they don't go in hiding all week and say, I only do my stream on Saturdays.
So, FJ and MS versus MH. What's up? What's up? Mark Holmes.
Now, if they win, it'll be on the night. That fat fuck.
Bobby Murphy wants to box him.
He'd lose. I would do it. I'd be Le'Veon Bell. He'd be Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, Adrian Peterson got knocked out, man.
Dude, he got dropped. And you know what? I thought that was going to go the other way. Yeah. But that's Adrian Peterson, the running back. Boxing's a whole different game. See, Fat Boy couldn't hang with me.
I mean, yeah.
And that's a fact.
John Pumphrey wasn't nothing special. What needed is Covey. I mean, what has Covey done? I'm not a fan of him. I think we need a punt with him.
Let's give him another chance. Let's give him about another week or two. And maybe we might have to bring up Devin Allen.
I'm all for that right now.
What, as far as returner? Is that what you're talking about? Where you hiding? Returner?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Kobe had what? He had like one 10-yard return.
Yeah, and then the rest was like a measly 1 or 2.
Yeah,
he wasn't impressive, man. I'm starting to regret it. Do we regret trading Jalen Reagor because he was a punt returner?
It's too early to tell right now.
Wait a minute. We need to clip that. What did you say? You missed Jalen Reagor.
No. I'll miss him. I'll miss him.
That's fucking funny.
I think it's too early to tell whether he's not the kick returner guy or he is, or whatever.
I don't like when a guy has an open punt return lane and you just take a knee or you just let the ball go right behind you. I think you gotta take some chances.
Now Devon Allen's like the track guy. So he don't have no experience in returning, right?
I mean, all you gotta do is run straight. It ain't that hard. It shouldn't be hard for him. It might be hard.
Well, then shit, man. Why don't you go down there and try out?
Shit, let me know.
You run straight.
Yeah. I'm
so sick of the Bucks. I'm so sick of the Bucks. All they're getting is field goals tonight.
They better beat the Cowboys, man. If we watch them win, I'm gonna cry.
As long as they beat them by 1 point, I'm good.
Yeah, at least.
I mean, really, fuck them both. But I don't care less about Tampa Bay. You know,
they might be with monkeypox.
Yeah, it is what it is. But as long as whoever's playing Dallas, I'm rooting for them.
Yeah.
He said Mark Holmes parties with COVID. It might be with monkeypox too.
And let me tell you something. That dude, we need to do something about him. This Chia Pet looking motherfucker, right? How he got the subscribers and all the shit he has. The dude does well. I guess if you have nothing but time and you do 50 videos a day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some of us have this thing called a life and jobs. Now he shows himself working, but it looks like everybody else is working. And then he's got his son doing the fitness program shit, who's unfit. You ever see an unfit guy do a fit?
It could happen.
I'm gonna love that clip, man. It's gonna be legendary.
Wait till you see this place in the daytime. I'm gonna set up my shit out here by the palm trees with my lake in the background. And I want to talk to 301 telling me I'm full of shit. I ain't really? Really? See, everybody don't have the skills that I have. I won't talk about it. Unlike the Cowboys, they talk about going to the Super Bowl every year and they never do. I'll talk shit, but then I'll show it to you.
We got to talk about this one dude. The guy that we caught from Tennessee.
Oh, I seen your boy today, though. Hold on. I seen your boy in a stream. I'm trying to think whose it was.
Was it Ready Red?
Ready Red.
Fuck that dude.
He was in but he still owes you a jersey, though. Where you hiding stood up and he gave you one in replacement because he ain't a bitch like these Cowboy fans. That was good shit, Ready Red.
You know where you hiding want to slap him too, right?
I mean, Where You Hiding stood up and got you a jersey.
Where you hiding was pissed off.
He felt bad. And then he don't come back to your streams no more, but I still see that troll all over the place. And he still talks all that crap.
He should be going like this.
But, I guess, hey, dude, it's not his fault. He probably works at McDonald's or shit. And he couldn't afford one. So then here's what you do. Don't make a bet. Yeah. Don't write a check your ass can't cash. Yeah. How about that?
But let's hear from the guy.
You know what? And if I remember correctly, you were willing just to bet like a hat.
I was going to bet a hat and have him and I signed my.
And he had to get so arrogant, cocky. He was putting up a jersey, and you were putting up a hat because you're not going to spend a couple $100 on a fucking Cowboys jersey for some Cowboys fan. I wouldn't either. I'd probably send it. You know what? I probably would. I'd buy one and I'd set it halfway on fire, put it out, and then I'd send it to them and say, "Well, I sent you the jersey."
Damn.
Now I might take a shit on it, wipe my ass, put it in the Ziploc.
Wait, how are you sleeping?
No.
But let's hear from AJ Brown, the best receiver the Eagles had today. Devontae Smith got to get some carries, but let's hear from this dude.
Couldn't get an end zone today. I'm kind of mad at myself. I had several opportunities I felt like I could have scored, and so that's where my mind is.
You're still bothered by that?
Yeah, I'm kind of bothered by it.
I love this guy. Yeah, I mean, he's still bothered by it. He wanted to get in the end zone. That's a dog right there. You know, never satisfied. Always trying to win. AJ Brown had a good game today, man. He really did. He showed why we paid him. He showed why we traded for him. Him and Jalen Hurts have that chemistry like this, man. You gotta love it. You know, I wish they give Devontae Smith more active and maybe Quez Watkins more active. But you know, I heard Jalen Hurts went to Devontae and said you'll get yours next week. So we should be here seeing a dose of Devontae Smith versus the Vikings, man. You gotta get number 6 involved, because I heard a lot of people said today that Devontae Smith is too small, this and that. He's a bust. We shouldn't have drafted him. I'm like, did you not forget this guy was leading in receptions in rookie yards? What, behind Deshaun Jackson? Like, this is what I'm saying. Most of the Eagle fans who say they're stupid as a Devontae Smith is a beast. Don't hit on Devontae Smith.
He had one off game. That's all. It's just the first week.
But you know how people are, man. I mean, Devontae Smith's a bust because he didn't have any catches. Really? Come on, man.
I mean, a couple of them were deflections. I know several passes when he threw to them, they just happened to get deflected. You can't catch a ball that's deflected, but I think obviously the focus was AJ Brown.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what AJ Brown didn't have no problems.
AJ Brown's a totally different beast, dude.
So now though, say they want to roll the double team to AJ Brown, it'll be Devontae's day to shine.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, you know
what got me though a couple times when they came out. To me, this is like play design. They came out with a 2 tight end set, right? And it was Stoll and the other dude. What's the dude with the Tua something or other? The fuck's his name? You know what I'm talking about?
The tight end?
Yeah, he's got
Tugwa, Tuga.
Yeah, something like that. See, I'm not the only one that has that problem. You know what?
I thought you talked about this other guy, but
I mean, like, where's if you're doing a 2 tight end set, right? Mm-hmm. Doesn't Goder have to be one of them? And where's Goddard? Where's he at?
He made some good plays to that, I thought.
He had 60 yards. What I'm saying is, though, if you're going to run a double, now before we went with Ertz and Goddard. Now that's a double tight end set.
Yeah, I mean,
how many wide receivers outside of AJ Brown caught a pass today? How many wide receivers out of AJ Brown caught a pass today?
You're right.
I want to say Pascal only had one today.
Yeah, he had a screenplay, didn't he? Was it a screenplay?
Yeah.
It
didn't go for much, but
I just think.
Well, it went for our first down, right?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We scored 38 points, right? But boy, they sure let the Giants crawl back in there. I mean, the Lions crawl back in there.
Giants.
The Lions.
The Giants.
I mean, they let him come back in there and made it. It looks like a close game, right? You look at the final. If you didn't watch the game, 38-35, it looks like a close game.
Yeah.
That's defense.
Oh, man.
That's Jonathan Gannon.
How about that boy DeAndre Swift, though? From the
Lions? Yeah, he's a Philly native too, you know.
Somebody told me at the Eagles bar. So he
had
over 150 yards.
Yeah, I tell you what, man, Swift's good. Got to give him that.
You know what I don't want to hear anymore? I don't want to hear people tell me that Jalen Hurts can't throw anymore, because you remember when people told me that Tua and Jalen Hurts, who's better? Well, watch this.
Yeah, show.
Look at this play. Oh, they want to show the one highlight. I'm showing this one. Anybody's thoughts? You want to go?
He sucks. That's all.
I feel bad for Tyreek. Come to Philly, Tyreek. We got you. We got you, bro.
Yeah, you better get that checkbook ready too, though.
You better get ready to bitch and moan your way out of Miami.
We don't, they're not paying Tua any kind of money. So Tyreek Hill's good, don't get me wrong, but if you had a franchise quarterback, you know, the Eagles are going to have to decide on that soon. Hurts got to show something. Hurts has got to show something, because the Eagles have a decision to make next year when they go in that draft with 2 first-round picks. Whether he's the guy or they're going to draft a quarterback.
Let's wait till the season's over before we say it. I don't want to draft another quarterback, but I'm so sick of drafting quarterbacks.
I don't either, but I'm just saying, though.
I hope Tua's the guy. I mean, not Tua. Still Hurts the guy.
You know, Tua's the guy? What do you care about Miami for?
I don't know, man.
Because they were talking all that shit after a long bomb to Tyreek Hill on the first play of the preseason game.
Yeah, against third string.
Yeah.
And still threw it a little short, even though it was complete.
Shit, Ryan could have caught that one against a third string.
EC1, you mean?
EC1.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, I'll catch with my eyes closed like Jalen Reagor. And I'll catch the ball.
It'll bounce off your face mask like he did?
No, I should catch that.
Then we'll throw it back to you again. You'll drop that one for your hands.
Shut up. Don't say that, man. I can actually catch the ball. Jalen Reagor wasn't impressive today. I ain't gonna lie to you. He had one punt return. I thought the Vikings game versus Packers.
What was his number? You know?
What was the way hiding? Can you look that up?
Before I look that up,
I'm just curious.
There's a Cowboys fan already making excuses in my chat. He says, we have injuries all over our wide receiver core. I'm like,
I hate when that happens. You got hurt players, you got hurt, then you got hurt feelings. Everything hurts.
Wait, what was that? What was that? I ain't hear none.
Hey, Mo.
That's your boy.
Cowboy. That's gonna be a good meme.
That's your best friend, ain't it?
Shit. I'm sure he's enjoying his game right now.
I can't wait to blow up his
DM. You know how they roll. They're going to be quiet, and then they're hoping they're going to squeak out a win. Then they'll come out like cockroaches. Now, if they lose, we won't hear from them tonight.
By the way, if they lose tonight, they're going to be in the basement all by themselves. Everybody in the division won today.
Yeah, right.
Even the measly Giants came back.
Yeah,
did
now,
you see
I
Derrick
tell you
Henry
what,
get
now,
knocked out? You saw Derrick
that
Henry get knocked out.
surprised me. Now, them beating Tennessee. Now, that you expected. I thought Washington would beat Jacksonville.
Go back on my weekly predictions. I actually had the Giants winning that game. Go back to my weekly predictions.
Did you really?
I did.
Really? What was the point spread on that? Do you know?
I think they were the underdogs by like 4 or 5 points.
Okay.
Kind of like the Lions.
Did you see Derrick Henry get knocked out by
Saquon looked pretty good.
Saquon looked pretty good, yeah, he did. He looked like he's all the way down.
See, usually when you come, especially a running back, from a major knee injury like that, it's your second year.
Yeah.
So Saquon might be back. Dude got all the talent in the world, and if they ever put a decent offensive line in front of him, the dude's a good running back. But they beat the hell out of him the last few years with that awful offensive line. That was like was pure garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But Daniel Jones sucks.
But what would you give Jalen Hurts a B overall? What would you give this team? I give it a solid. I go with a C minus. C minus.
I'm going with a B minus. The offense is an A minus, and that defense was putrid. So I'm giving it about a C.
I thought you were going to say half.
That sounds about right. About a C.
They had a pick 6 today, so I can't uncredit them too much.
And Kaiser White tipped that ball for so you got to give him a little credit on that too.
Kaiser White's a player, dude. That dude.
That's the guy. That's the guy I want to see get an extension and want to lock up. He's only on a 1-year deal.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them sign him to a multi-year deal.
And whenever y'all look at the highlights again, I want y'all to look back from the first drive, the very end of that first drive we had whenever that ended, all the way to the 8:19 mark of the fourth quarter. We had no drives that ended in punts.
Yeah.
Every possession was a score. We got to keep those streaks alive. And I love that about the Eagles today.
Now, if our defense can stop somebody, we'll be good to go.
Sure. The way we played, I don't know. Again, it's 1 week, but Jonathan Gannon just scares me.
Now, I will say this though: the way the Lions ran their training camp and the preseason, they were more game ready. I mean, you could obviously see that in the first quarter, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could see we were rusty as shit.
Both sides.
I don't panic over week 1. You know what I mean? But if our defense even played half decent,
mm-hmm.
it should have been more like a 38-21 game, 17, something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed, and Gannon seems to be that type of defensive coordinator that takes his foot off the gas because they got a lead.
Yeah.
And now you let him creep back in. One slip, just one. All they needed was 3 points to tie it.
Yeah. And a stop on defense. They had him on 4th down.
And Detroit's not a good team, but I think they were more day one ready than we were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they were running they were running the ball on us. I mean, how many times were they running the ball on us? We couldn't stop them.
Our tackling sucked. See, that all comes from not playing your team in the preseason.
And going back to what Bobby Murphy said earlier.
But it goes back to the league is not on it anymore. Like this new generation to me is soft because back then I thought I love when you were hitting, actually hitting. You saw more. Hell, you saw more in preseason.
Well, I think there's like a happy medium though. I think some coaches used to beat their team into the fucking ground. Before the season ever started.
And going back to what Bobby Murphy said earlier, look at the offensive line. They did an outstanding job today for the Lions.
Yeah. Got to give them that.
I mean, shit. I mean, the guy that I really starting to like is Chauncey Gardner Jr. I like that guy. He's fires me up, man.
Hell yeah.
He's a hell of a player, man. I thought he played. I mean, there were some times where he was in, but dude, he fires me up, man. I love his passion. You know. Now, can we get the tackling good? If we get the tackling, you know, it'll be better. But hey, it's the first game.
Like I said, though, I blame some of that on the way we did our training camp and preseason.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the receivers other than Devontae. I'm not Devontae. Devontae Smith, you could see was open. We go back to see the all-22 eventually, but I thought sometimes Jalen Hurts wasn't looking his way, and you know that's the thing. I mean, we got to work on it. Is Jalen Hurts going to target AJ Brown? Because you know that goes back to some quarterbacks target a guy so often that you know they make mistakes. You know, and that's what I say. You know, I think Jalen Hurts
you're saying if he starts to force it to him,
yeah.
Against better teams. Yeah.
Yeah. You got to give it to your other playmaker. You got to give it to Smithy. You know, if he's open, you got to throw it to him. But I saw him throw to Dallas Scott. I know Ray High disagrees with me, but let's be real. Jalen Hurts he was all right. He wasn't perfect. He wasn't great either. He was up and down to me. You know, he got to be here. He was up and down a little bit. You know?
Yeah. I mean, he made up for it with his legs.
Oh, he was a threat for his legs, yeah. But I got to see the third with his arm. I saw one good throw by him with AJ Brown, but I got to see more.
What everybody talks about is, can he beat you with his arm? He's definitely got to improve there.
Wait, you got any thoughts of that?
Yeah, like what I said to you earlier, Eagle Champ. Like they threw the absolute kitchen at him when they were blitzing all over the place, so he had no choice but to run. He had no choice.
I mean, they were blitzing early and often.
But that goes back to that's what you have to deal with.
Maybe Jonathan Gannon ought to go back and look at that tape and say, "Oh, that's how you blitz."
Nick Sarkisian needs to fucking look at the plays too.
Who?
Sarkisian, whatever his name is, that offensive coordinator.
Steichen?
Yeah, Shane Steichen. Yeah. I almost called him Sarkisian for some odd reason.
I was going to call him Stinking.
I didn't know who you were talking about.
Stinking. I thought that was Shane Stinking. That's his name. Stinking. Oh, my God, man. Shane Stinking. I'm not impressed with him. I'm really not. I'm not a big Shane Stinking fan. Sorry, Steichen fan.
I mean, the dude totally abandoned the run game.
And we can't blame Masani because he was calling the plays.
I was starting to be concerned with, dude. Are they gonna do like they did last season and take 6, 7, 8 games to figure out that at that? Well, now you know with AJ Brown and everything, but you would think, run the football.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, this team needs to run the football. We are a running football team. We need to stop trying to do the thing.
Did you guys just hear my phone ringing?
No.
Mm-mm. Okay. All right. That was my sugar mama.
Oh, you got a booty call.
The chicks dig me.
But you get back on topic, man.
Okay.
Well, I thought maybe you... Dude, it just popped down. The phone was ringing. I was wondering if you heard it. It's like the bat. It's like the bat phone. Like something up in the sky and shit.
Because he wanted to put
yo. When you guys grow up, you get older like me, maybe you have a sugar mama too, and she can buy you a multi-million-dollar lake house. Hey, yo. No, I work, but I also work for it. I make her a lot of money. I got mad skills, right?
This guy gonna brag about his mansion all year, man.
Hey, dude.
Here we go.
You know what?
Another
I took a lot of bullshit. I took a lot of bullshit from clowns. It's payback time.
Yep.
I said it when we beat the Cowboys.
And speaking of Cowboy fans, when they want to talk dumb shit, I'll put them on camera and I'll give them the tour as I'm walking through my multi-million-dollar mansion on the best lake property here on Lake Martin, Alabama. That's how it's done.
The Cowboys are bad this year. Look, they're only scoring 3 points all game. Where's America's team at?
And look, I'm even roughed. I didn't even fucking have to shave. Imagine when I clean up, shave, and I put on nice clothes.
No, but do you think Jonathan Gannon is going to – let me ask y'all a question. Jonathan Gannon, do you think he's going to be able to turn around?
Wait a minute, can you say that again? Could you ask that question again, Ryan? Or I mean, EC1?
Do you think Jonathan Gannon is going to turn around and maybe, I don't know, blitz maybe next week?
No.
Wait, hiding?
I think he can do it, but guess what it's going to take for him to turn it around? He's going to have Nick Sirianni get up in his ass again.
Pause. Yes. Maybe he needs Howard Roseman up his ass, too.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Throw him with Vic Vangelo.
Yeah. See, the only thing with that, though, dude, that is something you would have had to do in the off season, because if you were to do it like now, it would be like total chaos.
I don't give a damn. Maybe he'll play better. Because something needs to happen, because guess what? You're versing Justin Jefferson. We could easily get destroyed next week if we do not play good.
Justin who?
The guy that we took over.
I know. Rager. I don't even like to talk about it.
Yeah, well, you're going to see him next week in Philadelphia. And
they're going to see A.J. Brown, too, though. They're going to see A.J. Brown. Now, let me ask you a question. Based off what you've seen today, would you take A.J. Brown or Justin Jefferson?
A.J. Brown.
That's a tough one. Tough one.
They're different type of receivers, but what I'm saying is, see, let me put it like this: the combination of Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown.
Look who came! It's one Awesome Sports. Yeah.
Oh, that's your girl.
You're lucky you're not in the basement right now.
EC1, ain't that your sugar mama?
Shut up! No.
Oh.
I thought she was bringing you your belt.
Dude, what?
Your belt. Your championship belt.
It should be. Carson Wentz was throwing 2 picks. He played all right. He played all right. He played all right.
Wentz sucks. Watch. That knucklehead, when they really need him to make a play, he'll do a forward shovel pass for a fucking interception or a fumble. He's a knucklehead. You know what I mean?
Oh,
you got it. You just got it or you don't. And Wentz don't have it. Ask Jim Irsay. Ask Jeffrey Lurie. Ask Howie Roseman. Watch. What do you think Ron Rivera is going to do to him when he does that? Because Ron Rivera don't play. He's really going to tell you how it is.
Minnesota Vikings today.
Your boy Adam, your roommate, is he crying in his room now? I hear a peep out of him.
No. He made a video where he's moping in it.
Who's he a fan of? Where are you hiding? Of who?
The Slackers.
Oh. I seen a meme, right, and it showed Aaron Rodgers, and it was saying something like, "You expect me to win with these bums," meaning his receivers, right? Well, that's because you demanded $200 million, and they didn't have the money to sign Devontae Adams, and he left. So whose fault's that? You dummy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, a 38-year-old. Wait a minute. A 38-year-old quarterback commanded $200 million, $50 million a year, and now you're wondering why you don't have nobody to throw to.
Makes sense.
Now I hate Tom Brady. I hate him, but he's always taken a discount and was never amongst the highest paid quarterbacks because he realized that. If he could have commanded any amount of money he wanted, he could have commanded any amount of money he wanted to, right? But he knew without having players around him, he's not going to do it by himself. Right? Aaron Rodgers is about Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers didn't even want to be there. If they weren't willing to give him that money, he was all up for being traded.
An eligible man downfield for Dallas.
Dallas stinks, dude. They just need to retire from being Dallas Cowboys.
Holy shit! You mean like it's going to be 28 years?
Shit, 29 years next year.
Oh man, I hate when that happens. Because I thought, I don't know. I thought this was their year.
What is their year? Every year.
I don't know.
It was Boys for Life year last year. No, I'm saying it was supposed to be his year. Never forget this clip. Never forget this clip.
He didn't already explain that. Eagles champ being salty right now. He's always salty. Fletcher Cox is really focusing on your team. He needs to be about his team, not the Giants. He knows the Cowboys are going to the championship game. Look, I have the Cowboys going to the NFC Championship game. And like I have said, if they win that championship.
What was that hanging across the middle of his forehead?
Oh, I put a little sticker. I'll put a little sticker.
He didn't already explain that.
Exposed.
He's probably in a one-bedroom studio. He's probably in a one-bedroom studio apartment.
He lives in a house. I've seen his videos.
Yeah.
He lives in a barn.
A barn?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I bet you like half of my bottom downstairs is bigger than his whole house.
Probably is. You got anything to add? Where you hiding? What's your thoughts on some of the game? Talk to me.
Wait, who?
You. Talk to me about some of the games. What was your thoughts?
I'll be honest with you. I listened to some of the updates, but I really just watched the Eagles game. I didn't really pay attention besides the updates or go back and watch any of the other games. Yeah, I did hear that, of course, the Giants won, 21-20?
Yeah.
And what was the final score of the Commanders Jags game? It was 22-29, I think, when I last heard, or 22-28, something like that. I don't know if that was the final or not, but
yeah, I know Trayvon Walker had a pick. Carson Wentz stood right into his arms.
Yeah. I mean, imagine when they play good teams. and that same being said for us. Yeah. We play if our defense played like they did today, like next week, we're not going to win. Hopefully, home opener, energy, Jonathan Gannon will get some balls up under him, maybe dial up a few blitzes,
No,
learn how to call a defense.
Surgery. They need to put some pair of balls on it.
Maybe he'll listen to maybe Jonathan Gannon will listen to one of the people in the crowd and say, "Hey, dummy, blitz." Oh God, why didn't I think of that? And maybe he'll blitz.
Maybe he'll be way hiding in the crowd.
That dude, I don't know where he got this reputation of being this little young and up and coming defensive genius. I don't know, man.
He stinks, dude. I have no hope for Jonathan Gannon.
He fucking stinks. all that talent.
Oh my God.
All that fucking talent. Are you shitting me? We got one of the highest paid defensive lines in the league. Totally. Now, before everybody said, we ain't got no linebackers. Oh, Nakobe Dean, Kaiser White. We got linebackers.
TJ Edwards. Right? Can't forget my boy TJ Edwards. Very underrated.
TJ Edwards. Okay, absolutely. Right? You got two top corners. Bradbury, Slay. You got Johnson. Maddox is a Pro Bowl nickel. Yeah. You got Gardner Johnson and the only guy you can say, you got a young Epps who was the best player on the field. What's your excuse, Jonathan Gannon? What do you need?
He needs someone to wipe his ass. That's what he needs.
You can't call a defense with that talent.
Rehan, you have any answers why he can't do it? What's more for him?
What more does this guy need?
I don't know if he can handle it.
Jonathan.
What is he? I think you give this guy a fucking Lawrence Taylor in his prime, and he drop him back in coverage. That's how dumb this guy is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how to fix Jonathan Gannon if you're a GM, Howard Roseman?
You can't fix broken. Some things are just broke.
The best way to do it. I guess the best thing I would say to him is the only way to get it right is to get it wrong. So in this case, he got it wrong, so he's going to improve on it. So that's the best I got. I'm sorry.
Here's the best I got for Jonathan Gannon. You ready? You ready? Mm-hmm. You're fired. You're fired. You are the weakest. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Nick Vangelo will come to Philadelphia, man. We got you.
Yeah. That old man, we could probably stick him in a wheelchair and call better defense.
Listen. Rest in peace to Jim Johnson, but we can get his corpse out of the grave and he'll call better defense.
Buddy Ryan probably has a fucking playbook written down somewhere, and we could call the defense off that playbook better than Jonathan Gannon.
Jonathan Gannon's like this. Let's pick this. Yeah, this makes sense. Let's do this.
You know, I'm starting to think.
It's like, man, we keep on playing the exact same play style over and over again, man.
Oh, I hate that bend, but don't break, dude. I'd rather die by the blitz than lose with that kind of bullshit.
You know what? I just realized Dallas fans are going to come out, even though they're only going to score 3 points. They're going to be like, oh, we play better defense versus the Buccaneers than y'all did versus the Lions.
Yeah, but you still lost.
Yeah.
The difference is see, here's what's cool, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you add up the season, it's a W or it's an L. Right? Mm-hmm. See, Dallas Cowboy fans, you motherfuckers love moral victories, don't you?
That's BC East.
Whoa, we lost. We lost, but man, we played a great game. Okay. How's that working out for you?
Bobby Murphy, BC East wants a massage from you. He wants his massaged.
Man, that motherfucker. Ew. Yo, man. Homie, don't play that. Little homos. Hey, man, I'm not a liberal little douchebag. Go check on your president who's shitting his pants. You old man. Can't even walk up the damn steps.
You know, you're no in Texas, man. It's yeah, never.
You know what? You know what, guys? I can tell you this. I don't know about you guys. I know I am, Ryan or EC. I'm gonna have a good season this year.
Oh, John again still throwing up our asses.
Yeah, but we'll overcome it.
Should have overcame it in the playoffs.
Really, I think really.
Yes, first down.
Really, talent alone should be able to even overcome him. Just the talent alone on that defense.
I'm a cry, man. John again's gonna be paying my ass, bro. Oh, Derek Barnett got hurt today, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. He did. And
What
I was
happened
kind
to
of
him?
celebrating. I'm not gonna lie.
What happened?
I think he tweaked something in his leg or something.
Dude shouldn't
I'm
even
not
be
sure.
here anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
I bring up, I'd rather see some more Teron Jackson, Patrick Johnson, one of them young bucks.
Was Kayvon Wallace even playing today?
No.
He's probably but he's probably on Twitter.
No, Kayvon Wallace got released though, didn't he?
No, he's still in the scene.
Oh fuck.
That's pretty bad. He's such a non-factor. We're not even sure if he's here. But his Twitter game is strong.
He's on the IG talk about this guy's good, man. This guy's why can't you not be good? Why can't you not talk about yourself?
Dude, he's from Clemson. He's the next Brian Dawkins. Don't forget it.
So we say.
So they say. I never said it. Other dummies did. Dude, man, I'm telling you, man, he's from Clemson. He's like the next Brian Dawkins. Dude, can he play a snap first?
Brian Dawkins.
Everybody's the next somebody. Like Dallas fans. Micah Parsons is, he had a better year in his rookie season than the great Lawrence Taylor.
No, man.
Okay.
All right. Carson Wentz is the next Tom Brady. Yeah. No,
well, listen. Now you got to give me this, Ryan. Even when it was good, I'm saying Wentz ain't it. You know it's true, right?
Yeah.
We used to argue with me about it.
I used to argue with you about it too.
Well, how'd that work out?
About what?
Carson Wentz.
Yeah, that's before I knew he was a traitor. 3
teams in 3 years, not just to us. It's because it's a fact. Now watch. Don't be surprised if it's 4 teams in 4 years by the time he's done this season.
Hail to the Washington. You guys stink, bro.
Oh yeah, you guys beat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think you guys are going to the Super Bowl. There's no stopping you now.
Carson Wentz was throwing 2 picks today. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Cowboys just lost. What is it? It's
what's the score on that game? What's the score, guys? What is it?
18-3.
Close game.
Yeah, close game.
Yeah. I guess their kicker's pretty good. He got 3 points.
4 points. Oh, 3 points. You're talking about
what
Dallas.
they're going to blame? They're going to blame Dak Prescott has no weapons.
But we still played.
What do you mean? His kicker got 3 points. That's a weapon. Oh my God! I think Boys for Life needs to change its name to Boys Where You Hiding. You gonna be hiding. Boys for Life Houdini, because he disappears. Ione. Watch. He'll come back with some bullshit like, oh, man, I only do a stream once a week.
Mm-hmm.
No. You know he's going to say, it's one game. Relax. Y'all beat the Lions. Listen,
oh, my God. Oh, my God. Guess who got burned on that touchdown? It was Diggs who got burnt, and it was a one-handed touchdown. Holy shit.
What? You mean
Diggs always gets burnt. Dude, I'm trying to tell these knuckleheads, I watched Diggs at Alabama. He either makes an interception or he gets toasted for a touchdown. Devontae Smith and Waddle, they used to take that kid to school, man. He would always go to the double move. If you're a shifty guy, like a Devontae Smith, right? You do that little double juke, that little stutter in your route, you're gone. Diggs is still grabbing air.
Hey, Eagle Champ,
as a matter of fact,
what's that?
Can you get that whack ass shit off the screen? Hail to the Commanders. Ew.
Yeah. I mean, I know you love your wife and everything, but we don't need to keep looking at that.
Why do you think it's my wife? You know who's your
it's
wife?
your sugar mama.
You know who's your wife? It's BCDs over there, man. Huffs.
Dude, what is it? Is that a dude or a girl?
I don't know. You tell me. You talk about the Cowboys.
No,
it's Sports for Life. Excuse me.
Homie, don't play that. I mean, I ain't down with that, you liberal motherfuckers.
Hey, it's not wrong being gay 2022, Bobby.
Hey, whatever swings your boat, float your boat, but homie, don't play. I don't mind, Nah, I'm good. I've retired more bitches than Social Security.
You got more girls than BCDs and Boys for Life, huh?
Hey, EC. I'll show you something privately later.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Oh, you'll like it. And you know what the scary part is? It's all true.
Everything's true what Bobby Murphy says.
I'll show it to you. I'll put the camera on and I'll walk you through as I'm talking on the camera and I will show you.
Coach Dante, what's up, man? Coach Bobby. That was funny what he said. He said, so your name's Coach Dante. You have more knowledge than me? What if my name was Coach Bobby?
That was funny, wasn't it?
That was fun.
Yeah, once in a while I come up with some good shit.
Were you saying way high? He overthrew CeeDee Lamb. Stinks, dude. He overthrew his receiver. Where's all these Cowboy fans talking about Jalen Hurts overthrows his receivers? He overthrew a tight end.
Hey, I guess Dak overthrew or didn't throw because he got 3 fucking points.
You see Mike McCarthy looking like a fat potato right there?
Still looking for his neck?
Yeah.
That no neck son of a bitch.
He's waiting for Thanksgiving. That got sacked. Down he goes. My God. Man. I forgot shit. Jonathan again.
I guess they forgot to feed Zeke.
No, he was already fed. He got fed after the contract.
Wow.
Ben DiNucci has been cooking up some good.
$90 million to Zeke. You see, here's what Dallas Cowboy fans don't understand. Before they made the trade from Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott was struggling hard, right? They made the trade for Amari Cooper.
Bad throw by Dak again, man.
But Amari Cooper's in Cleveland now. You just lost your best receiver. Gallup's on one leg. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You got
playing
CeeDee Lamb, who's a number 2 receiver. He's not a number 1. He's a number 2.
Offsides. Yeah.
Dallas fucking sucks. Deal with it.
Mike McCarthy looks like a fat potato, bro. Wait, hon, you see his fucking face, dude? Dude, he needs a beard, man. He looks like, you ever seen those guys that has no fucking, like, they have no fucking chin at all?
No neck.
He looks like that.
The dude ain't got a neck. He's like Head and Shoulders, like the shampoo.
He's like a blobfish, man. He looks like a blobfish.
You know what I just Cowboys fan? You know what I just said to a Cowboys fan just now? I said this funeral is so much.
You said what?
Hey, I got a positive thing to say.
I said this.
After tonight, it'll be a quiet week on the Cowboys' end. The cockroaches will go back into hiding.
Yes.
Yo, every time I come on EC1's streams, it's loaded with cockroaches. They just got sprayed with Raid tonight. Tom Brady pulled out the Raid.
Now, what were we saying, we hiding?
I said this funeral is so pleasurable to watch.
It's not a funeral; it's a train wreck.
Now we're going to hear. Oh, you guys already played the Lions and you almost lost. No, all I see in the win, I see a win, a W in that win column, and in yours, I see an L.
False start.
That's all that matters.
False start. Who's that? Is that Zach Martin? Or is that a different offensive lineman? Oh my God! How many false starts have they had?
They're going to lead the league in penalties.
They're going to be terrible, man. I have y'all tanking this year. The Commanders might beat the Cowboys this year.
I hope so. Let them start off 0-6.
Yeah. I hope they beat the hell out of each other. I hope the Giants beat the Cowboys.
Me too.
They deserve it. I hate everybody in our division, but if you put a gun to my head and I have to root, whoever's playing the Cowboys, I'll root for. I'd even root for Carson Wentz to beat the Cowboys.
Yeah.
And I hate his guts.
Me too.
CeeDee Lamb with a first down. All right. Where's Dak Prescott? Where's Mr. Mahomes at? Where's everybody say he was better than Russell Wilson?
All I see is these Cowboys losing. I see these Cowboys losing.
Somebody tell me that Dak Prescott was better than Russell Wilson. I want to see that.
I see what you did there, Bobby Murphy. You said all I see is these Cowboys losing.
You know what's so funny? You know how Bill Brunson has a Hurts season?
Where you hiding?
3-1 has a
I know. It's kind of funny, but funny though, right?
Yes, it is.
They're so fucking stupid and corny. It makes us corny and stupid, but in the end, it's still funny. We can laugh at them.
You
who do the Cowboys play next week? Can you guys? Who do the Cowboys play next week?
Yes. The Cowboys got. Who do they got? Oh, the Bengals.
Oh, that's another L.
At home.
Oh, another L.
Molly. Wow, Dak Prescott. I feel so bad for the guy.
Molly, from my soul.
Oh.
I was so happy. Look at him.
Greatest fans in the world. The greatest fans in the world.
Hail Marys are Father, Son, the
Where's the last guy? Where's the dude that was crying at the end?
They deserve better. Y'all deserve better.
Show them all. Hold on. Let's take a moment, y'all. Let's take a moment. Let's watch this. There he is. There he is. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, that's how I want Cowboy fans to look. Look at them. Look at that.
So
damn.
I just got to.
No. Austin Sports.
EC1. Why you, dude? They're already upset, man. You know, I mean, half your biggest fans.
You got to rub it in a little more. I mean, they were talking so much shit.
Dude,
I told you to get the last laugh.
Half of your biggest fans that come on your channel are Cowboys fans.
Shit, I don't want them. They're not my biggest fans. I don't have fans.
Okay.
Dude.
So I just got a message. I just got a message from Beast of the Nigga Feet. He's like, "What the fuck is going on here? Fucking CeeDee Lamb can't catch shit."
Hold on. Wasn't he better than AJ Brown?
Oh yeah.
Oh, tell Beast of the East. No. Tell Beast of the East. Wasn't he better than AJ Brown? Weren't you saying you didn't need Amari Cooper? Tough shit. You should have paid Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper was the best receiver, no doubt. Like, would I pay him $20 million a year now?
We got CeeDee Lamb. It's season. Dak's gonna win. He gonna prove everybody wrong. He ain't gonna prove nobody wrong. He's Dak Cousins. He stinks. He's absolutely horrible. Go draft the quarterback. Matter of fact, Dallas is going to they're going to trade Dak Prescott and they're going to draft Chase. What's his name?
Well, they wanted to draft Jalen Hurts, and I don't know what part of that people don't understand because it's documented. If you have half a brain, you can go on Google and you'll see prior to the draft, Jerry Jones talking to Jalen Hurts in a live interview video where they were going to draft him in the 3rd round, and that's why Howie Roseman took Jalen Hurts in the 2nd, because the Cowboys were going to, and then if they got Jalen Hurts, they weren't going to give Dak his overpaid $160 million.
Overpaid.
Overpaid.
It's a bum.
Dude, you mean to tell me he won one playoff game and that's not worth $160 million?
Guess so.
Man, I hate when that happens.
Passalita. No one cares about a Falcons fan.
Hold on. I got an answer for y'all in a second. I'm going to check on my boy. But go ahead.
Rihanna is whooping ass today. He's picking names. He's whooping asses.
Taking ass in the morning and taking names in the evening. That's how we do things.
They already got away with a holding call.
EC1, right? I'm gonna show you something after we're done this, right? And I want you to send it to where you're hiding.
Send it where you're hiding. Just hit him up on Messenger. That way we can have a group chat.
Well, add him in. You know how to do that. You're good. Hook us all three together. We got
Falcon fans mad because he couldn't beat the fucking Saints. you should tell straight up. Shut the fuck up! Don't mention the Eagles ever again.
Who's that? Who's that?
You remember the Falcon fan that was talking shit to you?
Yeah, but that guy's got dark hair. That dude had gray hair.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, that's him.
What do you get? Just for men or something?
Yeah, I guess so.
He had gray hair last year.
He's got some on his beard.
Well, then again, y'all did
That's
win.
where I
Y'all
got
did
it,
win.
man. Like for real, if I shave, I got no gray hair on my head or nothing. So like Fat Boy Boys for Life talks about me being old and shit. That motherfucker can hang on me on his best day. He can on YouTube. He can on YouTube because I can't punch you in the fucking eye on YouTube. You stand in front of me. That fat motherfucker right there. It wouldn't even be fair. No, it wouldn't even be fair. And he's the kind of guy that after I whoop his motherfucking ass, will call the cops. But I got enough money where I'll get out.
And beat his ass again.
Don't you hate when that happens? Let me show you something.
I do.
I hate when that happens.
Well, Johan, you blowing that cowboy pack?
It even works to see the rest of this game.
Blowing that cowboy pack, huh?
As always.
We smoking Dak Prescott pack, huh?
Dude, I'm smoking like a chimney. You guys make me smoke too much.
Hell yeah.
Shit, no, that ain't us. That's John Pagano.
Hey, where you hide? Like, how's that vape shit? Is that shit any good?
Yeah, it's very flavorful.
Does it satisfy your like your craving for nicotine? Does it satisfy your craving for like nicotine? Yeah.
It's
if you're a liberal, you can get all them fruity ass flavors and shit.
I know.
No, it was just a question. No, I didn't say you were, dude. I wasn't saying you. I'm saying if you were.
Yeah.
All right. I was just, dude. I'm just asking questions. I'm curious.
But if I was a gay liberal, I would be imagining myself on a rainbow. Yay!
If I was a liberal,
I'd be a Cowboys fan if I was a liberal.
I would be my parents are both passed away, but if they were still alive, I'd be in like somebody's basement or attic because I would feel like somebody owed me something. I didn't have to work for a living, shit like that.
Beast of the East, where are you at?
Beast of the nigga feet.
He's a liberal.
There's your sugar mama again.
Shut up, that's yours.
She's liking her some EC1. She's like, hey, holla. She's probably hitting you. She's probably hit you on the messenger now. Don't lie. Dude, she got a nice house now.
How old is Austin Sports?
Hey,
I'll
tell you what, though. I seen some of her shit last season. She got a nice little crib there, man. You might want to go, visit.
Yeah, she does.
I got to give her that now. She might be a little crazy, but it looks like she's holding it down over there to me with her crazy ass self. She got, nice high ceilings like I do.
I'm good where I am.
The Commanders.
You might go over there. EC1, you might go over there and fall in love, dude. She'll give you one of her championship belts. You guys could be tag team champions. You know what I mean? You never know.
You done now? You done?
Dude, I'm just trying to help you.
Time out, man. Better stop.
Sometimes you got to take one for the team, brother.
I'll put you on time out. You better stop it, man.
They got light switches.
Well,
everybody's beautiful in the dark, brother.
Yeah, sometimes you can't look at the face. Tap that ass, get that cash.
Right? There you go. That's what I'm talking about, where you hide and see. Now we're talking. See, but I tell you what, though, where you hiding? Where you hiding? I'm so good that I can do it with beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I just done in this last 6-7 months.
Okay. Let's keep it PG-13. Karen, don't want to flag us now.
Ain't nobody saying nothing dirty. Ain't nobody.
Anthony Brown is horrible, man. Oh wait, no, he's your best corner. Never mind. You remember where Hyden said he's going to cover AJ Brown. Come on.
Hey, where are you hiding?
Oh, Tom Brady threw a pick.
Yo.
Dude, after we get off here, right?
No.
Fuck. Brady, what are you doing?
Remind him. The hook is up on Messenger. I'll show you some shit.
Bobby, they threw a pick.
Who did? Tampa?
Tom Brady.
Tom? Oh my God. So what's the score right now?
19-3.
Oh, so yeah, it's getting to be a close game. That Dallas offense is dangerous. The next thing you know, they might have 6 points.
You're talking about last year.
That kicker don't play. He might get him 6 points. Dak, Dak and Zeke, not so much.
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened?
He said that kicker gives them a lot of points. Their offense is dangerous.
Was texting you back. What did BZ say about CeeDee Lamb? Any news?
He said all good. I Wrigley be too happy after you barely beat the Lions? Really?
I knew he was going to say that shit. We barely beat the Lions. And y'all barely can beat the Buccaneers.
Barely beat. It's not even close. Really? I think. Are these Cowboy fans smoking crack? Like, they're losing 19-3. So, all right, we beat the Lions 38-35. Not our best showing, but it's a W. It's a W.
Yeah.
They're that dumb that they're going to talk shit about us winning by 3 as they're losing by 16. Okay.
Talk to me when you get to double digits.
Can you score a fucking touchdown?
Yeah.
We might need to bring BCD so he can discuss why he thinks that.
This is about the only thing me and Boys for Life have in common is that
you both can drink beer.
And we drink Bud Light. Or sometimes I drink Michelob Ultra.
That was a bad throw by Tom Brady. What the fuck was he throwing?
Other than that, I'm not fat and sloppy. With a bad football team. With a bad football team. Other than that, we don't have much in common.
Well, you're also not gay. You don't root for a gay fucking team that has dodos.
Well, I didn't know he rolled like that. He's gay.
Well, he talks about me, so he must be.
Well, I guess he thinks you're cute. Like Awesomeness Sports thinks you're cute.
Right.
There's a difference. She's a girl, and he's a boy.
Right.
Oh, well.
Can we get your honest opinion real quick, Legal Champ? Do you want to marry Awesomeness?
You want to get timed out too?
No, look, dude, you're smiling. No, you like her, don't you?
She's rich. She's rich.
Huh?
She's
rich, bitch.
That's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. You guys could do joint live streams right there in that living room.
You can get out of your mama's house.
Oh, that's not right. Where are you hiding? See, Ryan? EC1? See, I didn't even go there, and your buddy did. Your boy. That's what he said. That ain't right, man.
Oh, man. I
thought I was the asshole of us three.
That was
you
a low
are.
blow, my man.
You are.
I didn't say no shit like that. He just did.
The Cowboys suck. I agree. I think they're absolutely horrible.
Amen, Brandon King.
Come on, man. That offensive machine, they got 3 points. What are you talking about? You didn't see that kicker kick that field goal?
3 and out for the Cowboys.
They're about to punt it again.
Hell yeah.
I hate when that happens. How's their punter? Is he good? He probably is. Got a lot of practice tonight.
Practice. We're talking about a game.
Will Mike McCarthy last week for?
It's like we were talking about before, though. I still think after this season, when the Cowboys, they're not even going to make the playoffs.
Nope.
It's not even going to happen. Remember me telling you this? They're not even going to make the playoffs. McCarthy's going to get fired. They're going to make a run at Sean Payton. And if it don't happen, Dan Quinn will be the coach.
If they get Sean Payton, bro, that's going to scare the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie.
But that's Jerry Jones' boy. That he used to be the assistant where he started out with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones has a man crush on him. They're going to throw a lot of money at him, and he probably, the thing is, he's going to want to call the shots, and Cowboys don't roll like that since Jimmy Johnson. They want puppets.
Is Dak Prescott going to be the quarterback?
Not if a good coach. I don't think I think any respectable good coach comes in, no. If a puppet comes in, if Dan Quinn is the coach, Dak will be the quarterback. If Sean Payton comes in, it's going to be his decision. But then again, a guy like Sean Payton with his ego, he thinks he could probably think, I can fix Dak Prescott. Every good coach thinks they can fix a quarterback, especially if they're an offensive coach. You know what I'm saying? It's like an ego thing.
You asked me what's my record after John Gannon was absolutely horrible today. What's wrong with you?
What is your record prediction? Who is this guy?
Brandon, you must be an Eagles fan.
I'm going to say 12-5.
Prescott looks terrible tonight. Oh, he always looks terrible, but someone told me he was elite.
What was your prediction? Were you hiding for this season?
I got 13-4.
Okay. And what'd you have? Ryan what'd you have?
16-1.
Okay. He's more realistic than us, but okay.
And now, do you finally believe we can beat the Packers?
Yeah. I might change the Packers for the Vikings.
Are you not scared of the You're not scared of the Packers no more?
Not after that. It's one game, man.
Yeah, dude. You got to understand. Kirk Cousins is a great quarterback. That's why they lost today.
Are you being serious?
No. You gave all that money to Aaron Rodgers, and now you're going to watch your team, if you're a Packers fan, fall apart.
Well, no, they're hoping he can take them to a Super Bowl. You don't need Davante Adams.
Why they can't? They couldn't get past the NFC Championship game with Davante Adams. There are Super Bowl chances left. When Davante Adams
watch it, you might have a Packer fan coming at you for that.
They can go pack fudge. They can go whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What was that Packer fan that told me we didn't need Davante Adams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't need him.
You're talking about what's his name? Nate's Big Nate.
Packer?
Big Nate.
Yeah.
So you guys are getting me in trouble because I'm ignoring my girl, right? Because she don't know I do this shit, fuck around with you guys on here.
Yeah.
So like, she's called and she's messaged me several times. I didn't reply.
Let's go ahead.
Text her back.
Let's go ahead and end this anyway. I got to get up early in the morning too.
Is it a real game coming? Because I don't see a game coming. I think Justin Jefferson's going to have like 3 TDs on again. I hope not.
I see a body.
What, for us?
No, tonight.
I thought you said the Vikings are going to give us a body.
No, no.
Prescott looks terrible tonight.
All right, hey, yo, I got to go, man. She's calling again.
All right, man.
All right, peace.
Later.
That's the Eagle Chin One podcast. Wow. Oh, shit. Wrong one. My fault.